Hi, this is EMAR. I'm an international electro dance, world, and new age recording artist. I sing in English, Serbian, Hindi, Persian, Arabic, and Church Slavonic. Come visit me at emarmusic.com, emarmusic.com.
We have EMAR here. And we're going to hear, I think, some of her music right now, and then we're going to come back and chat with her right after this. Liquid Lunch, That Radio, ThatChannel.com. So there was EMAR with, from the Sacred Soul album, which is your newest CD.
Yes, it is.
And what was that song called?
That song was called Come On, Haide, which means come on in Serbian.
Your world music, if that's a genre, that's the genre that you would consider that you're in now, world music?
Well, actually, there's 3 genres that I fit in, which is electro dance, new age, and world music.
Okay. And so that last song we just heard, was that world music?
That would probably be world music, yes.
Okay. I was going to say, let's listen to another one, but it might be too soon. I don't know. What do you think, Leslie?
Yeah, I mean, it's great music. I think let's listen to another one.
Can we do one that's one of the other genres then?
Sure. Tumare Darshan.
Now, what language is that?
So this would be new age genre, and it has 3 languages. It has Hindi, English, and Serbian. It's an existing mantra song that was performed by Deva Premal. It's a mantra that celebrates being in the presence of the enlightened one. So I took those lyrics and made my own English lyrics and Serbian lyrics.
Have you ever been in the presence of the enlightened one?
I am right now.
Really?
She is the enlightened one.
Thank you.
I thought you knew.
Okay, so let's listen to this track. I won't try to pronounce it. Let's just listen to it and we'll come back and speak with EMAR some more right after this. Did you record the CD in Vancouver, did you mention?
I worked with 3 different producers, one in Vancouver, one in Guelph, Ontario, and one here in Toronto. To live in Vancouver, and I was looking for an excuse to go back there. So I worked with the producer that I previously worked with, Sean Eyre, and then my producer in Guelph has his own band called Echo Deck, and his band actually won Canadian Independent Music Awards for Best World Music Group. So I was lucky to hook up with him, and then with the film composer Igor Vrabac, who I did 2 tracks.
I'm just curious about how, first of all, I guess you grew up in Canada, even though you were born.
I did. I was born in Belgrade, Yugoslavia. I moved here when I was a little baby, so my first 6 years were spent in Canada, and then I moved back there from age 6 to 15.
Okay. So
and I've been in Canada ever since, mostly Toronto with 5 years in Vancouver.
Get the inspiration to do that?
Well, I always had interest in languages, and I think when I moved to Vancouver is where I became, I guess, more spiritual, and through that I discovered Deva Premal and all that kind of New Age music. Does that happen to
everybody who moves to Vancouver?
I guess so. I think it's the mountains and all that stuff. Yeah, it's the environment. You're like, wow, this is godly land, and I feel connected to the divine. And
now, do you hope to accomplish anything by doing, and I don't mean like you want to win a Juno Award or sell 1 million albums, but I mean like through your music, are you hoping to bring some kind of message?
Yes, I am.
Really?
Thank you for asking. Well, what I'm hoping is basically this album is about celebrating different cultures and different religions all over the world, and I want to awaken the all-one consciousness in our world, which means for people to really tap into that feeling of knowing that we're all one, regardless of race, religion.
I think that's ever going to happen, really? Come on, be realistic.
I think that that's the purpose of why we're on Earth. So I think eventually it will. I don't know if it will in my lifetime for everyone, but it's really about your own journey. So if you get it within yourself, you're doing good.
You know, I know Hugh asked you what's your inspiration, and I'm also thinking like, what, you know, on a deeper level, where does it come from? Like, what is it in you that speaks to or that brings this music? What brings us this music?
Within myself, I actually have like 2 cultural influences. I was raised in a country that obviously is sort of a country of war. Every 50 years, something happens there, former Yugoslavia. So as a child, I experienced some prejudice because my father has Islamic influences. He's not religious, but his name is Muslim. I just related to how that felt. So I think that that's what's driven me to spirituality, and also to help other people find that peace within themselves, to feel accepted and to know that that's just really about you and not other people. And if other people don't see that, it's just their own lack of awareness. So I think it comes from wanting to really help other people who might be feeling like they don't belong, or that in this world as one.
Right, the one consciousness, the one consciousness.
Yes, I'm at a place now where I'm also accepting who I am and all parts of me. So I recorded this beautiful song that is a Serbian. It's like a Christian Orthodox chant, Church Slavonic.
You're going to listen as we go out?
Sure.
Is that going to work with the?
It will. Yeah, and that's track number 5. Yeah.
Okay.
So
what's the song called again? Then?
This song is called Tebie Poem, and it's in Church Slavonic, and it was produced by Igor Vrabac, and it means "To thee I sing."
When you say all parts of me, do you mean like all people are part of the one?
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
So Leslie is part of you. I'm part of you.
Yes, we're all one.
You're part of me, and vice versa.
Yes.
Is that what you mean by all parts of me?
Yeah.
Is that true, really?
It is. Yeah. It is. It's the one mind. It's one. We're one. Like that's just.
How come we keep fighting? How come we keep getting into these wars and everything?
I think it's the ego mind that creates separation, and it's the ego mind that creates wars. And in our true selves, we all know better, and in our hearts, we know better.
Open